If you want to increase the flexibility of your hip flexors, in this video I'm going to show you one of the best stretching routines you can follow to stretch your psoas, your quads, the front part of your leg and your hips in general. I'm the flexibility guy, Coach Elia, and I'm going to guide you through my hip flexors stretching routine. Let's go. Okay, you're going to follow this hip flexors stretching routine with me, okay? You just need a wall, a yoga block, and a little weight, okay? Probably you have all of these three things. Now, if you are a beginner, you want to put the yoga block slightly away from the wall, otherwise you put it against the wall, okay? Now, you put your back knee on top of the block and your back foot against the wall, okay? We're gonna start with the couch stretch. This stretch here focuses on your quad, so the front part of your leg. Now, from here, if you are a beginner, you just want to stay here. And you can take an additional yoga block under your hand to raise your trunk up slowly. As you go up, flatten your lower back, move your trunk up, and stop wherever you feel the stretch, okay? Hips toward the wall, belly toward the wall, shoulders toward the wall. You stop here, and you remain here for 5 breaths. After 5 breaths, you do want to push your back foot toward the wall. So you create a pressure and you hold that pressure for 10 seconds, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you stop, inhale, exhale. Try to get deeper into the stretch, okay? So you try to reach deeper. This means that you can move your shoulders and your trunk further toward the wall. Remember, keep your lower back straight. Another 5 breaths here. Now, after 5 breaths, you do want to take a little lunge with your front leg, okay? So you do want to move it away from the wall, just a little bit. Now, from here, we're gonna shift the focus of the stretch, not on the quad, but on the psoas, okay? So you do want to take a lunge down like this, okay? Now you lunge down like this, and you reach the bottom position. Now you try at all times to suck your thumb in, and remember, your shoulders must remain toward the wall, so you don't wanna fold your trunk down, okay? So keep your shoulders up. You can keep a yoga block right over here to keep pushing your shoulders toward the wall, but this time you want to push your hips toward the front heel. And this is going to focus the stretch on your psoas, okay? Now you remain here for 5 breaths. After 5 breaths, what you do want to do now is you want to push your back knee toward the floor, okay? And you maintain that kind of pressure for 10 seconds again, okay? So press down, hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You stop, inhale. Exhale. On the exhale, belly in, shoulders up, hips down, okay? Flatten through the back, keep your shoulders up, this way. Another 5 breaths here, where you try to constantly move your hips down. Remember, your front knee must remain in, so don't drive it out, keep it in. Okay, now, you take a lunge forward. So you move your back knee forward and you put your back foot on the floor, not on the block, okay? You take a lunge with the other leg. You keep the yoga block, this yoga block under your hand, and you move your hips down, okay? At this point, you do want to do something like this. Front knee out, you reach down with the hips. Front knee in, reach down with the hips. Knee out, down with the hips. Knee in, down with the hips. That's 2, okay? Knee out, 3. Knee in, 3. Knee out, 4. Knee in, 4. Last one, knee out, knee in, 5. Beautiful. Now, look at this. You do want to keep your shoulders up this way. Flatten through the lower back. This is so important because as you flatten here, you stretch your psoas more. But you want to point your back toe. So what you do want to do, you want to put your back toe against the floor, okay? And from this position here, you drive your hips down, keep your shoulders upright, and from here you do want to, as you move your hips down, straighten your back leg as much as possible without moving your hips. So I don't care if you can't straighten your leg completely, okay? The point is, you do want to straighten it until you can, okay? Until you can keep your hips down, okay? So you straighten, hold it there, move your back heel toward the wall as if you wanted to touch it. I'm touching it actually. Stay here for a couple of seconds, come back down. So keep my trunk upright, 2, come back down. Excellent. 3, come back down. 3, 4, come back down. 5, stay here for 10 seconds. Talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, fantastic. Now, try to fold your trunk down. So you move your knee, your front knee, slightly out. You can put your hands down or your elbows down, okay, like this. You can help yourself with a yoga block if you can't reach the floor yet, okay? From this position here, again, hips down, head down, and now I straighten my back knee as much as possible, come down. So it's the same, but I'm constantly trying to move my hips down. 2, so straighten, 3, beautiful, straighten, 4, straighten, 5, now the last one, straighten, 6, stay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down, and now, one last time, 10 seconds with your shoulders as upright as possible. So, down with the hips, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, all right. You come up. Now, it's time for the wall again. So you do want to move your back knee against the wall again. Now you need the weight, okay? So, back knee against the wall, back foot against the wall. From here, you take a long lunge. This time though, you want to use the weight, okay? So, what you want to do, hop, take the lunge, move your shoulders up. Now, from here, weight on top of your shoulder, and now, drive your hips down, 1, 2, up with the hips, down, 1, 2, up with the hips, down, open, 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 2, up with the hips, 3, down, 1, this is so strong, 2, come back up, and now we stay here for 10. If you feel that this exercise here is too hard for you, you can put your front hand on top of your knee in order to make it a little easier and to adjust the pressure you want to feel in the stretch. Beautiful. All right. Now for our last stretch. The back knee remains exactly there. Yoga block under your hips. Now, this depends on your flexibility, okay? You want to straighten your front leg and move your front foot as far away from the wall as possible. So this is similar to a front split. As you can see, I'm sitting on this yoga block with my front hip because here I do want to focus the stretch on the back hip, all right? So I do want to move my back hip down as much as I can, keep my shoulders upright, belly in, and I stay here for 5 breaths. So I'm talking about 1, beautiful, and 2, that's right, and 3, beautiful, and 4, and 5. Now, I want to perform a PNF contraction. What I want to do from here, I want to focus on my back leg. I want to press my back knee against the floor, okay? For 10 seconds. So I'm gonna push, hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Inhale. On the exhale, I can turn the yoga block. I can get a little deeper by bringing my hips toward the floor a little more. This is going to stretch my hip flexors a little more. As you can see, my back foot is on the same line as my knee, is on top of my knee. So I don't want to drive my back foot in. I do want to keep it there. Find your deepest stretch now. Last 5 breaths. You do want to give your best here, okay? 4 breaths. Try to get deeper. 3 breaths. Come on, you got it. 2 breaths more. 1 breath more. And we're done. Woo! Okay, get out slowly. This is a hip flexor murder. I mean, this is so strong, but so effective, all right? I hope that you enjoyed my hip flexors stretching routine. If you're short on time, this routine here is just fantastic and perfect for you. Remember to do both sides again, and if you have any questions or doubts, you can leave a comment down below. If you like this routine and you want to find plenty of other routines you can follow to increase your flexibility, make sure to download your Flexibility Guy app, where you can find everything and every workout you need to increase your flexibility. You can check it out following the link in the description down below. With that said, thank you so much for staying with me today. Have a nice stretch and see you in the next video. Bye. Hey, if you want to increase your flexibility, master your handstands and have a more capable body in general, you can download my Flexibility Guy app on your phone. Inside this wonderful and simple app, you're gonna find all the workouts, exercises, and video lessons you can follow to take yourself to the next level. You can check it out following the link in the description right now.